yes.
It's four-leaf clover. Make a wish. Wish you weren't so f***ing awkward, bud.
No ego on that side of Hollywood, is there?
Because maybe they're just as good and we're wasting time.
Why can't you just admit it's over?
Some people are in it just for the art.
It's too complicated. It's like algebra. Why you gotta put numbers and letters together? Why can't you just go f*** yourself?
Hey now.
Not everyone's going to enjoy this show. Settle in.
Back up in the abilities. Everything looking good. We'll bring it back.
Mr. Dub.
Oh!
Hey.
There he is. There he is.
Yeah, we can just pretend like those first
connection. Yo, my bad. I just moved to this new spot and my internet doesn't get connected till tomorrow, so I'm running on cell data.
You're good, man.
Hey, that's all good, man. Clearly it works better in your bathroom, so we'll take it.
Right. Now I'm in the closet.
Yeah, we know.
How y'all been, man? Thanks for having me on the Scrubhop Talk, episode 4 in this bitch, huh?
Yeah, man. Thanks for being here. Real good to see you.
Hell yeah, man. We're glad you made it on, dude. Fuck a technical difficulty. We got patience.
It happens, man. Fucking live episodes. That's half the reason I haven't had any Bonecast episodes lately.
Yeah, so what's up with
technical difficulties?
Yeah.
What is up on that, like Trox was saying?
If anybody wants to know, it's coming back this month. It's going down.
Nice. I know one of your
Trox's hat says.
That's Bonecast right there, baby.
Yeah.
I know one of your last episodes when you were on the air, you had the boys from JDirty Cotton on with you. You know,
yes, sir.
These ones.
Oh,
and that was that was an amazing time, and you know, I think we really appreciate being on the show. It was awesome, and definitely want to make sure that we get back on there once it's back on the air, because Bonecast is where it's at. As soon as you,
way to just tell them that you're going to be a guest on the show again.
Oh, we're going to be a guest on the show again.
Yeah,
yeah, absolutely.
It's happening. I think we already wrote you did you get the memo?
I got the
I'm
memo.
down here with my homie Bonez.
Hell yeah. But anyway, dog, so we bullshit about us all the time, man. What's going on in the Bonez Dub world during this COVID quarantine bullshit we're all trying to live with? Hey,
it's been
stop
crazy,
getting
man.
by our cock.
Been on, oh yeah. Oh shit, my bad. Here we go. Bam.
Love it. A minute ago he says he's in the closet. Now he's fisting our cock. Jesus.
I seen all your shirts, man. That's some old school shit. You got almost all the dickies, huh?
Yeah, man. I won't. You know, fuck. You'll be able to mix it up. Everybody.
I still have like maybe 2 of them, but I don't wear them no more because they're all like 4X tall and 3X tall.
The smallest one I have is 1X. And
straight
then
up. That's what I need, man. I don't wear the big, giant fucking swimming in the clothes anymore.
yeah.
Still a good time.
Yeah, right.
I'm staying alive, staying healthy, staying quarantined because I'm a diabetic and I gotta stay away from everybody. That's the only way I can not catch this shit is if I stay away from everybody.
I think that's your smartest move, dog.
For real. So I've been staying busy at home working like a motherfucker. I've been off social media for like years, it seems like, because right in the middle, about 3 months ago, kind of in the middle of all the chaos, you know, right when all the George Floyd protests were happening and all that shit, we released a M&E statement about the Blackout Friday, and I was going to post something. I think I did post something after that about the Bonecast or something. And then I went on to check out everything, see what was going on, and it was just, everything was fucking negative. And I don't know if it was just a bad mood for me or some shit, but like everything I saw, Facebook was negative, Instagram was negative, Twitter was negative, Snapchat, people were hating on each other. Like, what the fuck is going on in the world right now, man? Everybody's hating on each other. So I was like, fuck it, I need a break anyway, because I was getting, what do they call it, shadow banned by Instagram and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like,
fuck is that?
I was posting so much promoting shit that they were like, oh, this is just a spam account. And I was getting no views, like 20, 30 people were seeing my post out of thousands. You know what I'm saying? So I was
yeah, that's fucking crazy.
Yes.
But as far as everyone being fucked up, man, I think right in that height of all that shit, it was kind of hard to not, you know, everything. It was so fucked up. Everyone's thoughts were fucked up. It was kind of hard.
Yeah.
I saw all that same shit too. I didn't avoid any of it. I didn't contribute. But yeah, man, there was a time when every fucking post and every opinion in either direction was just salty. And I understand why, but I get what you mean. The break is good.
Well, it just lined up so perfectly with like the start of the lockdown.
I understand. I'm not hating on anybody for doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to vent somehow. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you can't talk to people. Internet's the way to go. You know what I'm saying?
Trox loves the internet.
Loves it.
Yeah, I just thought, man, I need a break. I haven't had a break from social media since social media started. I guess I'm kind of showing my age right there, but.
Yeah. Hey, we're all right there with you, man. Except for Troxy Cotton, the rest of us are, you know, older or as old as you. So we feel your pain. We've been doing social media since it was bulletin board systems. You know.
Yo, dog, I had a MySpace. Okay, like I had a.
You had to do chores to earn the right to get a MySpace. Shut the fuck up.
You're so right. Oh shit.
But no, man, it's there was several months there for real during the like first third to half of this quarantine where everything was just you couldn't look at anything positive. Nobody had anything positive to say. It was like a constant ticker going across your TV of just like, here's all the dead people. And then here's all the other things that are going on in the world. And there's like nothing.
Yeah, everything was bad. Even in the news, it still kind of is like that. But everybody's kind of easing back into normal life a little bit. But
people go to jobs and shit.
All the news stories were negative. There was nothing good going on in the world. You know,
the news hasn't been positive since there was news. News is like always fucking negative, no matter what. They hope people die because they get headlines.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Didn't mean to like dead the room there. Facts.
Everybody's just in silent agreement.
Back this month, just moved into this new place, and everything's kind of coming together and working out. And I'm bringing back Bonecast, bringing back all the social media shit. I got a ton of new announcements that I might be able to drop one tonight on you guys' show. We'll see. But there's a ton of new shit coming. So
nice.
Oh yeah,
know
man.
The backstory of everything that's going on in Bonez' world. In Bonez' world.
Well, hell yeah, man. Obviously, announcements are always fun and entertaining. But even if you can't, yeah, it's funny. I was just about to say that new Fatality EP dropped right at the beginning of all of this lockdown shit. It seems old, but you haven't even been able to go out, promote it, to tour on it, to talk to just the guys that are usually on the show when you lose your guest.
Hey, well, you know, we gotta give him some leeway here. You know, it's first day in the apartment. He doesn't even have internet yet. So,
guys, just interview me like I'm Bonez Dub. Go ahead.
Yo, what
motherfucker, dude, bro, X1G is in the house. Hell yeah, what's going on, man?
Welcome to the show, X1.
Chilling.
Hello,
what's up? Hey, hello,
dude. We're on the show, man. We're supposed to be gangsters.
You just went Hi, Xavier. We don't.
What's up, good bro?
Homo Elijah,
chilling, man.
Hi, Christ.
We just wanted to bring you in with that little dude bro action there. You know, talking
fucking
about
love that song.
We used to. Kick
So
it
for
at the
anybody
TOP.
that does not know this man in the bottom left corner, this is a Axe member, OG, Canonize OG. This guy was repping Canonize, rapping with all those cats before any of us started doing anything. This motherfucker has a history within our camp and our and the native funk world. This boy has been around. He is not just some fat dude we put in the corner. He has stories for motherfucking days. He's hilarious, and he's my goddamn homie. Welcome to the show, man.
That's right.
Appreciate that. What's up, guys?
Welcome to the show. How you
Thank
been,
you,
man?
Drinking light beers.
Right, I got me a hard seltzer myself.
Yeah, at least
There
you
you
kept it in a can like a man.
Right.
Yeah.
I've been good.
I don't think
Just
that worked.
I've been chilling, man. Just fucking chilling. Fucking Trox, thank you for the Spotify. I appreciate that.
Yeah, let's go into that a little bit. So
let's jump right into that.
I would love to talk about that a little bit. We talked about it on last week's show, but tell the folks out there how they can find you, what records you got available. This is all brand new to our audience and to the
act like
world.
Nobody knows you, man. Like, give us a little rundown of yourself, or I can keep going.
What's up?
You're here to talk.
My name's X1G flows, like Justin or JDirty said. Canonized since day one, all day. Man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, FLOWS with the little periods in between each one. Because I got Funky Fresh Lyrics up, which was like my first album, and that a lot of that production was in the one room, and that it just sounds so crisp. I love that album.
And the one room is where A and B used to do a lot of they recorded God's Hand and Garcia Brothers, just to put some perspective on a lot of people don't know what that means. So yeah, that was what was his name? Improv. It was Improv that shit for us. Shout out to Improv. So yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, so fucking that album, man, is it's the fucking shit to me. It's just fucking so bomb. You gotta remember though, it's I'm getting old, you know what I'm saying? I'm late 30s and
getting
exactly. But for homies all of you, you three,
Cotton's 14,
right? and all the other Canonized homies, right? I like your bandana, bro.
Thanks,
I
bro.
dig it.
You don't have to do that. You're already here.
To all the homies though, it's y'all have fucking helped me so much. When I was growing up, it was just I just want to rap. You know what I'm saying? I got this really bad stutter, but when I rap, I don't have a stutter. So then I just started rap. And
hell yeah.
Never learned. I used to watch fucking the homies and shit, 16 years old, making beats and shit. Never learned. Never. I don't know how to do shit.
You're right there. You are in good company, my friend.
Yeah.
Yep.
But yeah, y'all fucking really helped me out. Funky Fresh Lyrics is up. X1G. That record's the fucking shit. That has a more canonized feel to it. That has
it's got a more
all the
structured
homies on
feel to it.
It does. Yeah. It does. It's got a Brothers track called "I'm Lucky," which is track 13.
That actually
the first, right?
That was the very first Brothers track. That was the first track that Cotton ever got put on anything.
Yeah,
he
dope.
He was doing stuff on his own. He had been making some tracks with his producer buddy. And he was doing some shit, but sure. But that was the first time that he was ever featured on a record, and that was thanks to our boy X.
And we've discussed this before, and real quick, I think it's so funny because at the time, and maybe even at this time, I never got it because I was like, wait, Xavier's just gonna put you on a song together, and he's not on it in the middle of his record, and then, I was like, that's such an X move. It's perfect because it doesn't make any fucking sense at all.
The idea behind it is you have buildings, downtown buildings, you know what I'm saying? And if you go on their elevator, a lot of the time there's not a 13th floor. So I'm you know what? I've never heard this done to where I'll get some homies, kind of like a 13th floor of a track. I'll get some homies on there and I'll have nothing to do with it. And that was the only album I have that has more than 13 tracks on it. But JDirty, the next one, it would be a fucking honor, bro.
Dude, I'll do it. No question. I'm just saying I never knew that. I don't know if I've ever had you tell me that.
Jay, that's the reason why we called the song "I'm Lucky," because we knew that it was track 13.
Okay, so I knew all of this and I just chemically forgot. I'm guessing because I had no idea. I could not have come up with that today for any amount of money. I did not realize that at all. But that's fucking dope. But again,
it's not a good song. It's not a good song.
But it's a dope concept. And you're such a loyal homie and everything, that you're such a team player with everything we've ever done, that it makes total sense that you wanted to do that. And no hate whatsoever, especially hearing that. That's dope as fuck, man.
Hell yeah. And it's I'm all about the love. You know what I'm saying? Y'all
You're
got a show.
The nicest friend we have.
I'm at the fucking merch booth. You know what I'm saying? Thank you.
That's what I was going to say. X has done our merch. He's hyped for me when these guys abandoned me and everything we built and just left for other fucking ventures and left me here in the cold. X was there. Do you want to just do a show with me and we get rid of these two fucks over here?
No, we need the Trox bros.
Oh,
every time I offer people, they don't take me up on it. They got something on you. But yeah, you, my friend. There's not one person in our whole clique camp, any of our friends, past or present or future, I guess, that don't like you. Like everyone's got beef with people. No one's got beef with X. I've never heard of anybody like X did.
I can start some. You
it
want to
wouldn't
start
even
some
be
beef?
genuine. It wouldn't even. No one would buy it. Like I'm pretty sure your ex-girlfriends still somehow think you're amazing. Like that's just who you are. Like and that's why we love you, man.
Thanks, man.
And I'm really like
really
kissing your
that.
ass tonight because I cut you off that record. But like, I'm serious though, man. Like I didn't expect to go down this path, but I'm thinking about all this shit with you, and you've always, no matter what we ask you to do, you drop your shit and you help us out. And yeah, you've recorded videos for me when I haven't. You've been asking me to hang out for a year and a half. I'm like, nah, dude, I'm not doing anything. Like, can you record a video? You came like 2 days later and met me in Southeast Aurora. So what if your finger was over the fucking lens the whole time and we couldn't use the footage? You came and did it. And that's why I love you, man.
That was a fun fucking time, man. I think actually that was the last time I kicked it with you.
Yeah, now that I say
video.
that's absolutely the truth. Yeah. So, but yeah, and that's all. You guys can have some time to suck X's dick. I'm done.
No, that's I mean, that's basically exactly why we made that song Dude Bro, because I was putting that record together and X hit me up and he's like, hey man, you're making a record, let me get on that. And I was like, well, of course you can get on it, but I didn't have a song for him yet. Like that was just, I was like, well, fuck, what am I gonna make a song with X about on this record? Like I didn't really have, an idea in mind. And then I was like, hey, let's make it a song about how we're just friends and we like hanging out. And he's like, that's fucking perfect. And so we made that track that's just literally about like, hey man, I miss you. You're the shit.
That's so dope, man.
Dude,
yeah.
bro.
So X, you alluded to on the next record, you'll give me a solo song, but I'm not even going for the solo element. Do you have some new shit that you're working on? Are you
we missed one. We glazed over one and we need to hit it real quick before we get on to the new shit.
Oh, so it turns out
available.
We only talked about two
on Spotify.
Of the three.
I'm like, he released something?
I thought y'all were fucking. I thought y'all were fucking with me. So after I seen last week's episode, because now that the album's dropped, you know what I'm saying? Straight up fucking bangers. Dude. Or I found out it's ellipsis. I never knew that.
It is ellipsis. Did you also find out that if you Googled your album name that it's all gay porn?
No, now it's my it's my CD cover. And then a shit ton of gay porn right after that.
Hey, wait a minute. Are you on you're the first thing? You're the first?
I'm the first thing. Yeah.
Hey, dude, you just went on top of the pile of gay dicks, man. Congratulations.
Right on the top.
You have risen to the tip of the gay dicks. That's what I say.
That's awesome. Fuck yeah.
Number one.
Top gay dicks.
That's so fresh.
I think I'd rather be like number 7. I don't. Oh no. I guess I was gonna be on the top of the pile of dicks. I'd rather go first.
It's gonna be
just fucking hilarious to like how that even like I totally see it now. Straight up fucking bangers, dude. But come on, man. Like
you didn't
have to
totally
really mumble jumble that shit. No, hell no. I was like, this is a fucking banger. So I got funky fresh lyrics and X1G, and then I took like the best songs that I thought from both records. I did some shit with the homie Johnny Doc. And I took shit from that record and put it together and put out straight up fucking bangers, which is just like a kind of like a forgotten freshness type, you know what I'm saying?
The mutilation mix, if you will.
Exactly. Yeah, it's just the fucking bangers. Bam.
Boom, right there. There we go.
I don't even have a copy of that. Like I think I sold the last one to fucking the homie.
I try to put the album cover up, but we're not allowed to put gay porn on the show, so
number one. I'm number one at something.
YouTube. A quick follow up from the show to when I made our image. So I went to make the image. Of course, I got to add something about Xavier, and I wanted to do like blurred gay porn, but I thought I don't want to get flagged for a whole image, a whole episode for an image. But I went to a different folder on my thing, Oh, you're fucked. That album cover popped right up. I couldn't find it when we were looking for it. I went to look for the fucking image. Oh, I found it in 2 seconds flat. I just started cracking up. I was like, he had to look at dicks, and I had it the whole time.
let's be honest. I was probably gonna look at dicks anyways.
Yeah, okay. Your album Spotify venture was just a cover up for Big Trox to just stare at gay porn. Let's be honest, and no judgment. But yeah, so that's what's available. Somehow, right? You can find Xavier or X on the Canonize mixtape. His own shit. He's been on tracks with us. You've been on tracks with Mind Shot. You've been on whole records with Johnny Doc.
Love Johnny
What's
Doc.
next?
So I actually talked to Johnny Doc yesterday. We talked for like an hour.
Nice.
I'm gonna do some more shit with him, and then in the meantime, the homie DK. We're really big like wrestling fans, you know what I'm saying? And one of the big wrestling teams back in the day. Can you see it kind of? Wait, I'm not really good at the camera. There, wrong side.
It's okay. You're in good company.
Okay,
anyways.
So
Cotton is loving this.
Essentially, we're huge wrestling fans. One of the biggest groups is Degeneration X, but they go by DX. So DK X1G.
Do I get to be the Triple H in the group, or
I'm China for sure?
And China,
dude, I want to be China.
Who does
Andrew's looking like X-Pac? You know,
he does kind of look like X-Pac.
Yeah, I mean, you can pull that off. Yeah,
he looks like X-Pac at the last time I saw him at the Gathering.
He looks like what?
I'm sure that was pretty nice.
I said he looks like X-Pac that time that we saw him at the Gathering.
I just remember running up to Jeff Jarrett out of a porta potty. Will you do a promo for our radio show? And he grabbed my recorder with his dick fingers and oh god, I can't believe I even did that. I'm so glad I lost that thing. Well, there wasn't soap and water in the porta potties. He came out in silver spandex on a guitar. I'm pretty sure he had dick fingers.
Oh shit.
Anyway,
well, that's the shit, man. So
good old Double J. Yes. So
are we talking soon? Are we talking EP? What's the word on that?
Yeah, it's just a little EP. He's got his own shit, Mind Shot, and then he just dropped some new shit too that he's working on. So it's just something for fun. It's gonna be
glad his girlfriend cheated on him with that dude in LA, because he's back to rapping now, and that's been really good for our record label.
Fucking love that guy.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, he's
public knowledge.
I only learned about it because he fucking. This was all over his Facebook page.
I think I saw that on Facebook.
Yeah, I'm not going into the DMs expressing shit. It was some famous Crip dude that fucked his chick, and now he's with a new chick with the same name. It's weird.
Wow.
But
right?
Yeah, I'm glad to hear that you guys are gonna do some songs.
Mm-hmm. So hopefully, late spring, early summer is what we're pushing. I'm sure it will be late fall, early winter. But we're pushing for
what's it, a Canonize release where we say it's gonna come out and then it takes fucking forever.
Better a Canonize release than a Psychopathic release where he says it'll come out in late fall and then all of a sudden it never comes out.
I know. I'm still waiting on my fucking Bloody Brothers single from October. Anyways, that's crazy.
On Bloody Brothers from 1999, bro.
Well, that wasn't happening. No, I'm glad to hear you're still rocking music. You're still doing your shit, and you're still here, man. And that's crazy fresh.
Hell yeah. Yeah, just glad to be here, man. Fucking I heard about the is it ammonia?
He was cleaning his bathroom and he accidentally drank it.
That sucks, bro.
I've been huffing fucking cleaning chemicals and shit. That really jacked me up, man.
The new fourth square is dedicated to Trox's little huffing rag. It's just like a member of the show now.
Huffing ammonia would probably give you pneumonic for sure.
I wonder if that's where it got its name. It's like, hey,
we need to stop. I don't know if that's
pneumonia,
true, but we need to stop talking about how to huff shit.
Oh yeah, we're not talking
pneumonia?
about how to do it. That is something we would never do on this show. What are you talking about?
Go outside till you're really cold and then stay there longer, and that's how you get pneumonia.
There you go.
Well, come to Colorado. It's like -5 right now.
It's fucking terrible. I'm still battling it.
And so bitter cold.
It sucks, and I don't want it anymore. So there you go.
Get well soon, bro. Get well soon.
Yeah, no shit. But yeah, man.
You know what I need? You know what I need you to do? I need you to
come pull up. Have that same energy.
Yeah.
Pull up with
Pull
that
up with that
energy.
same energy, baby.
Yeah.
So yeah, like I was gonna say, that's what you have been doing. That's what your future holds. And yeah, man, I'd say we rock out some videos and talk some shit with our friend X1G and see if he's got some chops, as they say.
Chops.
Not chop. I don't want just you know what I mean.
I got you. I wasn't totally prepared for this. Okay, so gonna need just a second.
That's my impression. I bet he can't.
Welcome to the show, Say DK.
Oh, it's this one. I thought there was the other guy from the shot. Mine shot. What's up?
That's the white guy, bro.
Oh, yeah, we're not having the white guy on.
See,
the white guy.
And I always said that I thought he was. Never mind. I'm like, we're done here. What up, Saint DK? Welcome to fucking Scrub Hop Talk, man. It's great to have you.
Welcome to the show.
Yeah, man. It's great to be here. I thought I was going to be on last week, but guess that didn't happen. But I'm glad to be here today. And heard about you having surgery. I hope that fucking goes well, man.
Yeah,
Shitty.
me too, man. Or else this will be the last time you ever talk to me. So you better make it a good one.
By the time this airs, Jay could either be recovering from surgery or on another plane of existence. So we're hoping
for some like Avengers shit where my knees like shooting out lasers and I can go fight crime, but only on my knees. Ooh, that's gonna be a weird comic book.
Yo.
And you can just completely get it replaced with a complete metal limb. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I think I'm within 8 to 9 years away.
And they get their limbs replaced, and they call it auto mail, and they can do crazy shit like fucking shoot giant cannons out of it and shit.
Exactly.
I want to be an auto male for sure. My wife would appreciate that.
That's what that's my gender identity is auto male, because people think I'm. I don't know. Can we say on this show?
I don't think we can.
I mean, I guess you could say whatever, but yeah, we try to avoid that one.
Yeah.
That's why we pre-record these things, my friend.
Well, my little brother's black and gay, so I got the pass.
Well, then we're leaving it in.
That's the qualifications. Hell yeah, man. Well, auto male, the opposite of that. I don't give a shit what you are. You are the old school Canonize homie. We've been doing shows with this guy for years and years, records with you for years. And yeah, dog, it's you were gone for a minute and you're back. So Saint DK has released a brand new single. You got a new record coming out. Tell us what's up on all that shit, man.
Whoa.
Yeah, so I took about 5 years off. About 5 years, close to it, if not. You know what I mean? Last thing we dropped was the I Murder 3 mixtape, and that was kind of just the B-sides from the I Murder 2 mixtape.
Jesus, that was the last thing, bro?
I can't believe. Yeah, I was gonna say. So that show, like the last time you were doing shit.
Yeah, we did that. I honestly can't remember if I put out my solo mixtape before or after we did the last I Murder. I think it was a little bit before.
Yeah, I'm having a hard time. Also,
it was all around the same time. It was all around the same time.
So for those in the audience that don't know, DK is one half of a group called Mindshot with our other homie Canonize, Prey, and he released a series of mixtapes in addition to the Mindshot releases called I Murder. There's I Murder mixtape volume 1, 2, and 3. All three of the other gentlemen here on the screen have been on those mixtapes. I think that was other than the X1G appearance, that was like the second Brothers track, I think. So that was where Cotton and I really started out, doing shit, was on that record.
That's right.
I didn't know that. That's crazy.
Yeah. So no, the first thing I need you to clear up is what year was that Attack of the Ninjas that we last?
That was the first Attack of the Ninjas. That was the very first Attack of the Ninjas. And
2017?
I want to say it was 2017.
What was the first Attack of the Ninjas?
Had to be 2017. Yeah. Yeah, it was.
Ninjas first attacked Japan in 1614.
I kind of just drove out there on with fucking Charm. He's like, "Hey, bro, let's go to the show." And I was like, "Cool." He's like, "Yeah, we're in." I was like, "Oh, we're in? How are we in?" He's like, "Oh, I just talked to Otis." We get there. Otis is like, "I never talked to you about getting you guys in such shape." I was like, "Nigga, we just drove this whole way, and that wasn't fucking secure. What the fuck, bro?"
Did you end up getting in?
That doesn't sound like something Charm would do at all.
Was like, yeah, I love you guys. Fucking, we just got right in, no hassle.
Fuck yeah, man. That's what's up, man.
That's amazing.
That's the show I lost my fucking driver's license at, and then got my identity stolen after that from one of my fam. That was cool.
One of my fam.
Thanks, juggalos. I know one of you fucking assholes is who stole my shit. Fucking pricks.
Dude, yeah, my first tour, my first big tour where me and Paul were actually performing. I was wearing my tour pass like just around the venue, and by the time we got on stage, I didn't take it off of my belt buckle. And when I was on stage, someone fucking grabbed it like while I was performing, like mid set, just grabbed it off my shit. And I was like, "Who the fuck is my watch?" I was like, "What the fuck?" Gone. Ever since then, I always stayed like a few inches back, like where they can't touch me. Especially nowadays, I don't even know about if I ever want to do a show again. Honestly,
so that's a great. That was going to be my next question. When's the last time you performed on a stage?
Oh shit, man! The last time I performed was at Dead Fest. The Dead Fest. I did a solo set. For the Dead Fest.
Out in Utah or Wyoming or something like that?
Yeah, it was in Wyoming.
That's been during COVID, right?
No, that was like right before all the COVID shit. That was like right before all the COVID shit. And like I performed, obviously it was like a BBS thing, but it had me, Blazer at Homie did a set, Bakelo did a set, and a couple other cats did sets as well.
That was the thing that was looking to like be a yearly thing, and then COVID just decided to take a giant shit on all of those plans.
I mean, I think they all just took giant shits. And
well, that's fair. I guess that the whole BBS thing kind of fell apart in a horrible, quickly way.
Oh, it did? I had no idea. I don't follow anything other than...
I was talking to Frankie Grudge about being the new member of BBS. No, I'm just kidding.
Really?
Oh, I was going to say, what? That wouldn't work.
I'll buy your record.
I say the other dude is in like jail for a very long time from something I saw recently. So I was like, oh shit, I guess the comeback's not happening.
Oh, is that public knowledge? Can you clue me in on what happened?
He shot some dude and then ended up doing time over it. You know what I mean?
That'll happen.
I guess
I was about to say I didn't read the article. I just saw the headline, but there you go.
Yeah. I guess
man.
Body bag syndicate means that you might murk up people, I guess.
Well, gotta live up to the name.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, the name here is Scrub Hop Talk, so I'll just go back into the fact that we've done a lot of shit together, not having to put anybody's
murders,
criminal
body
histories on
bags,
blast.
all sorts of shit.
You know,
shout out
we do I Murder mixtapes, but we never do
Criminal
anything.
Activity is another band that doesn't exist anymore. That I still love those guys too. But shout out Criminal Activity.
If we started going over like all the different people we knew and did shows with that have stopped doing anything completely, we could do that for the next half hour. You know, everybody almost.
I was just on that list, less than 2 weeks ago. So
yeah, but I was thinking
honestly this morning. I looked in how to like white out your name. I put it in pen because I didn't think there was going to be an erase. I thought you were done. Oh, we got you, man.
No, I'm not done by any means. I just needed to take a fucking break, bro. You know,
you should.
I don't know. You just do something for so long that you're passionate about, and then like at some point you just kind of fucking lose enthusiasm, and that's kind of where I was at. Like, I started making music professionally when I was like fucking 15. And I'm 33 years old now, so. I was just like,
I get the break, man. Step away.
Forever. And not only the break, but I just got distracted with the wrong things. Females, wrong females.
Fucking broad.
Like Dirty was saying.
That quick look up the wrong ones. You're good, babe. You're good. It's fine.
He's like, I'm so glad that bitch cheated on him. Started making music again.
Oh hell yeah!
I'm like, hey, he's fucking right, dude. He's fucking right.
I've never been here to sugarcoat you, man.
There's no rebuttal as far as that goes because that's real shit, bro.
Oh, so that wasn't even shit talk. That was just fact talk.
No, that's factual. I totally agree.
We've met.
So you started in, like you said, you've been making music professionally since you were 15. You started in 2003, and I've known you through many different iterations and names and bands, and we've performed together, I think, with you as 3 different bands, if I'm not mistaken. But like, take us back to like what got you going, and then what was like your first real like we're putting music out, we're really doing this now.
No shit, man. So like back in the day, I wasn't really taking it that serious. It was me and my homie that you guys know, JC, Joker Child.
Yep.
He was making music on a karaoke machine, and we would get out of school, and I would just kick it at his crib, and a friend of mine, his name was Rome. He would be like, "Hell, I got this karaoke machine type studio set up." You know, we were kids. So we'd go over there and just fucking bullshit on tracks for hours, you know, and us bullshitting on tracks for hours turned into us getting a little like fucking 8-track that we called the weed bag. And then we would record all of our shit on that. Yo, let's hit the weed bag and fucking put some rhymes, you know, like we were young ass
I love
teenagers.
the old school names you give equipment.
Hell
and
yeah.
You give like your possessions.
That's
weed
so bags.
dope.
Digging it. Speaking of my old man ass.
We were rapping under the name South Hills Click because we all went to South Hills High School, and one day our homie was listening to fucking Riddlebox, obviously, and ended up spitting the name Dead Body Crew in a freestyle that he spit like a couple hours after he was bumping that record. He was like, "Yo, that should be our name." Lo and behold, we were like, "Yeah," because we were like, you know, super juggler influenced, fucking young teen. So we were like, "Dead Body Crew, that's so original. We should do that."
DBK was born.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
So from DBK, you did that for a while, and then you were like, "Well, let's have the same group, but like, let's change up our vibe." Because then you went to Saints in Disguise, which I thought was such a weird transition.
No, I don't think we ever did that. That wasn't us.
Yeah,
No.
what was your? No, that wasn't you. What was you changed your name to something all positive though?
VIP.
We changed the name to probably for 2 months.
VIP. That's what it was.
Yeah, it was Vulgar.
Yeah, I'm mixing you up with what? Yeah, Vulgar. Oh, okay, then that wasn't as nice as I was thinking you did.
That's totally none of that was my idea. That was all JC being like, "Yo, we need to be more original, fam." Fucking, you know, it's way too many 3 acronym whack cheesy juggalo horror groups. I'm trying to stand out. And I was like, "Yo, you're
VIP."
Right, yeah, I go figure. Right?
How many letters does that one have?
By the way,
That's
that
awesome.
was a really good JC impression. I'm just saying, like that you fucking
fam.
knocked that out. Yo, fam.
Yo, I've known that cat since he was like 10 years old, bro.
Hell yeah, dog.
That's dope as fuck. Have you told DK that he's also going to be on the new shit with us?
I have not. No, maybe you could spoil that right now. Go ahead and let.
Hey, I'll spoil. Yeah, so we're gonna have you on a track, and JC is gonna be on another track. So we're gonna have.
You want to know something? I already know that. Trox hit me the track already.
Woo! I sent you your track. Yeah, but no, the track that JC's going to be on. So our only 2 features on this record are the 2 members of VIP/DBK.
Oh. You can just call it DBK, bro. VIP never took off. You know what I'm saying?
No, now we're definitely going to put on the liner notes DK of VIP.
VIP?
No matter what.
Of VIP.
Holy shit.
As you can see, I need help.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we never ended up doing shit with that, man. All that shit fell apart because people's egos got involved.
We did at least one show in Pueblo with you under that moniker, so it happened. I have the flyer.
It happened one time because Randy Rude
too. I think Herbs.
Because Randy Rude really wanted it to happen.
That's true. Randy Rude is the man. We love Randy Rude. I think he may actually be one of the next guests on this show. So
he's coming up to talk about his wrestling.
Yeah, I want to go down to Colorado Springs and like actually get into some fucking matches with him because I backyard wrestled for fucking decades, and I know I still got it. So
I want to go to one of his shows, but I'm not getting in any rings.
I definitely will, bro. You know what I mean? I'm 33 now, but I still feel like I'm 19. I'm down to go. You know what I mean? I'm
You're
down
the
to like,
face of a 13-year-old girl, and that's why we love you.
you know what I'm saying? Love you too.
That smile, I do.
All right. Hold on. Let me reset us here. We got to bring this back because we got a little far away. So we
no
did DBK. We went through VIP, right? So then, at what point did you decide to kind of change gears and then you went full on into Mind Shot? Like what got us to Mind Shot?
Man, that's kind of a funny story. So I fucking me and JC had an apartment in Pueblo for the longest time. And I was like, yo, I'm ready to get out of Pueblo, man. And me and Paul had been talking for quite a while up until that point. We had sang songs back and forth and just done shit together, you know, never really calling it anything official. And he was like, hey, man, I think you really need to just come to Fort Collins and fucking make a record. And I was like, oh, yeah, I'll do that. But I was just like so busy, like wilding and partying. I wasn't really
sure,
like
man. I'll do that
doing
soon.
it, you know. And then he was
Go
just like,
make your record, Paul. Whatever, dude.
So, yeah, we did a fucking show in Pueblo, and then Paul was just like, did you pack all of your shit? And I was like, all of my shit? He's like, all of your shit. So I literally just packed all of my shit right after the show into his trunk and fucking left Pueblo that day. And I've been in Fort Collins pretty much ever fucking since.
You just moved in with him to make the record until you got off back on your feet.
So like, yeah, he just like literally moved me into his fucking studio, his spare bedroom, and I lived there for free for like a year and a half. And like actually before that, my homie Drew, you guys know Big Drew that lives here in Fort Collins. I lived with him. The first day I met him, Paul was like, "Yo, DK, you're gonna be living with this guy until our record's done." And Drew was like, "Nice to meet you." And I literally moved into his house that night.
That's so dope, man.
Shout out to you.
So that was what? That was 2012, I want to say, right? Or
that was like 2011. That was like 20. That was like 2010 or 2011.
Wow. So you've been in Fort Collins, Colorado, on a whim for the last decade. That is
awesome. Everything that I've done in my life completely has been spontaneous, including moving to Colorado as a whole. I moved to Colorado because fucking Otis sent me a message on MySpace. And I was like, oh, yeah.
From where?
Yeah.
Texas,
from Fort Worth, Texas, man.
Holy shit. And you were like, all right, well, Otis put me in his top 8. I'm leaving.
Pretty much. That's literally what happened. I was like, holy shit, we're in A&B's top 8 now? Like, word, okay.
We came here because the hoodie did that for us.
And I think
hoodie.
I remember actually like shortly after I moved to Colorado, I ended up going back to Fort Worth for a while, and I ran into Justin at a show because he was on a tour. He still had hair and everything.
Oh yes. That was when I feel like I met you, right?
Yeah, well, we had already known each other, but that was the first time we ever met in person.
Oh, I don't get how that's what?
Because we knew each other over MySpace, bro.
Oh, so we didn't know each other. I got you. I was like, I've met you before that. But yeah, I remember meeting you in person. That's what I call meeting people. But when we were in that Texas show.
Okay. Yo, DK, I don't know if you watch the show, but that is our recurring joke. He is Grandpa Dirty, and we're constantly hitting him with things about how
old as fuck.
He's old as fuck.
I do a show with these guys every week, but I haven't seen them in 2 years. Like, you know, that's just the way we say it.
I mean, objects in mirror may appear older than they appear to be. I guess I said that wrong, but I don't know. I think X is the oldest person I know.
X is the oldest person anybody knows.
Yeah. X is the oldest person X's mom knows.
He told me, he said, now that I'm old, 16's no longer the new 18. 18 is the new 21.
Oh, gross.
That definitely sounds like something he would say.
Fuck is wrong.
I was like, yo, you can't be saying this shit on our record. I guess I just outed him.
Hey, I'm glad you said it on our show. Hey, if those of you who don't know who X1G is, go back and listen to episode 72. I think he was our special guest there. No, it wasn't 74. That was last week.
It
Was it 74?
Yeah, that's actually what gave me the idea. Paul was like, "Hey, X just did the show. Why don't you do the show?" And I was like, "I don't know if I can do the show." He was like, "You just dropped a single. Why not?" And I was like,
there's no reason you can't.
If X can do it, you can do it.
We're always happy to have you. We got mad love. You know, I think of all the times that we played shows together at Herb's, right around the corner from.
I got fucking flyers on my wall back here, like
super
old shows. I don't know if you guys can see this, but it's like Canonize production Colorado series.
Oh hell yeah!
That was the first flyer that my logo was on.
Yep, I remember that show.
I want to bring in our mystery guest to the show.
No, we don't.
See if you guys can take a guess who we are talking to.
Okay.
Hello.
Mystery guest. Yes. I think I heard the mystery guest. Can we hear you one more time, mystery guest?
I am the mystery guest. I will never tell you who I am.
So,
sounds
any
like
ideas?
Jigsaw.
It does. I like the fact that our mystery guest decided to do that. So Big Trox and Troxy Cotton. We've got somebody here on the show. We'd like to see if you guys going old school mystery guest Howard Stern style. See if you guys can see who we have here on the show with us through some yes or no questions that you guys can ask our mystery guest. Just yes or no. That's all you get. Trox, would you like to go first?
Are you Matt Damon?
No.
Okay.
That was a very good
That
guess.
was
You
a
know,
dumb question.
you
That
know
was a
the
dumb
Scrub
question.
Hop Talk connection.
I thought
to
it was.
Matt Damon.
I thought it was Matt Damon. Okay.
Yes.
That bad guess.
Do you make music?
I might be your mama's man.
Maybe my mama's man.
So does that mean he makes your mom sing? He makes your mom make music?
Maybe
I like that. Okay.
I love how we're instructed to ask yes or no questions, and that's
it was.
Maybe I didn't let the mystery guest know that you should say yes or no, but I don't. You know what? That's okay. Now we know. See, now we know.
No, you did not. I can't do this game
He's
anymore.
making your mama sing, baby.
Oh, okay. Have you been on this show before?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, interesting.
I think we've got. I think we have my man Young Wicked. I think we got him.
We might have somebody.
Are
that
you
for the
Young
first time...
Wicked?
Hey, Young Wicked. Join the party.
In the place to be.
Yay. Hey, turn your phone sideways, dog.
Yes.
There you go. Now you're
There
with
he
us,
is.
Foley.
There he do.
Goodness gracious.
Mystery guest in the
It
building.
would've,
Young Wicked, welcome to season 6, season finale.
Welcome
of
to the
Scrub Hop
show.
Talk.
It
What is
would've
happening, sir?
It would have went better if he didn't guess it like right away.
Well, unfortunately, we know you really well, and we've been listening to your voice for like fucking 87 years. So
Trying really
I've heard
hard
your voice a
to
couple
fucking
times.
disguise my voice, but it didn't work. Hold on, let me find a place to put this fucking thing.
The jigsaw thing
What
worked
the
though. It was
fuck?
nice
It
with
did.
the jigsaw thing.
Yeah, it was.
So-
Like, that's what I was thinking. I was like, no one's gonna fucking know what that is.
Bro. Okay.
I was
so
impressed.
first of all, I'm very happy to see you, and I just want to tell you that I referenced you yesterday because my daughter, who is now almost 2, can only grow hair down the back of her head. And so like she doesn't have a lot going on up top. She's just got a shitload going down the back. And she's watching Sesame Street yesterday, and I look at my wife and I go, she's rocking Otis's haircut right now.
The fucking
Like,
hey, bro.
My baby's hair looks exactly like yours right now, and I just want to say shout out. You look great. It's great to see you.
What up, my baby?
I will.
The way you could rap, the way you could sing. At my house, we call you Skinny Jelly Roll now. Like that's kind of that's kind of what we say.
Skinny Roll.
Yeah, you know.
Roll. That's a fucking hell of a compliment, honestly. Shit.
And I was trying to compliment you. Young Wicked, welcome back to the show.
Man.
You're our homie, but on a professional everything tip. Last time we've heard from you, you guys got in the accident. You missed the tour, but you guys are alive. We just want to say how fucking grateful and happy we are. We talked about this a lot here on the show and on the internet and everywhere. But yeah, you guys, I'm so glad you guys are okay.
Yeah,
I'll let you take it from there, but we were scared as fuck, homie. So
it was fucking probably the scariest shit I've ever been through. And when you think about the touring we've done, it kind of seems like an inevitability that it was bound
eventually,
to happen. You know what I mean? But yeah, bro, I was like half asleep, and apparently an axle broke on the van or some shit, and fucking we lost control, and it was like left, right, and I remember seeing that out the front windshield. I was like in the backpack. It was like right, and then it was just darkness and pain.
Fuck, man. Dude, it's so not. I don't want all the details, but like the whole van tour was in one van. Is that how I've like kind of read the details?
It was nine of us.
Fuck, man.
So Twisted and a few others were in a different vehicle.
Okay.
And then it was us and fucking Cody Manson and a bunch of us in there. And fucking everybody was good. Everyone had their
The fact that nobody died, man, I cannot fucking believe it.
Yeah, out of 9 people. That's what they said at the hospital quite often. They were like, the fact that there was 9 of you who died is pretty incredible. They kept saying that at the hospital. I was just like, wow, you're really fucking driving it home. You know what I'm saying?
Well, at least they're driving a little more successfully.
It was terrifying, bro. And like I woke up, like I opened my eyes and felt nothing but pain. It kind of felt like taking a bump in a wrestling ring, thinking back on it. You know what I mean?
Oh.
And it was just pain in my stomach and my back. I crawl out the back window. Fucking everyone's yelling at each other, but like in out of love, like, are you okay? Are you okay?
Yeah, checking on the crew, checking on the
homies. It was a lot of love. It was super like fucking crazy, bro. So I get out, I called my lady instantly and explain what's happening, and she's like, take a picture, figure out where you are, stop moving around, all this shit. It was fucking chaos, bro. But I laid down. Here's one little part I'll tell because it's entertaining. So Bonez is in there and he's pretty much just chilling in his seat still, but he's got broken.
Like in shock or something, you mean? Like chilling, just like I can't
Bonez,
move.
dog. He's Bonezed up. So now that the shit's over, he's just chilling. You know what I'm saying?
You know, he like got his broken ribs and put his lokes on.
Yeah, he's on and he's like checking his phone.
Gotta do a bone cast.
He wants to get out of the van. He doesn't want to be inside the van anymore.
Yeah.
And this bystander who was there to help us comes running up and he's like, what's your name? And he starts screaming at Bonez. And Bonez is like, you know, Bonez is chilling. So he's like, Mike, man. And the dude's like, Mike, stay in the vehicle. And he's like, don't move. And I run up on the dude in pain, right? In pain.
Get out of his face.
In pain on the phone, and I'm like, hey man, quit fucking yelling at him. He just got in a fucking car accident. And the guy like calmed down, and everyone was like, you know, thinking I was gonna try to fight this guy right after having a car accident.
Right. Yeah, that would be an odd time for the adrenaline rush.
He was
and meanwhile, don't you have like damaged vertebrae going on? Like
it was this guy, this was his moment. It was like a movie for him, and he was like and then he said, he was like, he told him, he was like, you must be the bass player because you don't listen for shit.
No, he didn't. All right, then now I feel like you should have maybe fought this guy right
asshole.
after a car
Bass
accident.
player joke.
Well, that's because of your haircut, dog.
But
I like that. Bass player's a good guy.
He said that's Bonez. I was like, there's one bass player in the entire band here.
Yeah,
Cody
bro, Manson is standing out there. It looks like you guys are in a country band. Okay.
I kept my fucking vertebrae. So it's a compound fracture on I think that's the term. Somebody corrected me on the internet, so I think that's the right one. But they chipped a piece of my vertebrae off, and it was fucking, the pain was like all through the lower back and all through my stomach. And then I fucking had to wear a brace for a few weeks. And now it's like fucking getting way better. It's like I can't do jerky dynamic movements and shit. But beyond that,
the way your phone's shaking, I beg to differ.
My fault. My bad.
I mean,
there you go. I love you.
Spinal injuries sound really bad.
Jerky movements.
Did you hear what happened?
Like I'm not out here playing basketball.
Yeah, dog, I feel you, man.
You know,
hey, you know I love you.
No, hey, and that like
love you too,
those spinal injuries sound really, really bad and all, but did you hear what happened to my toe?
I was hearing something on the way in,
Shit
and my favorite. I wrote this down on my computer, so I remembered to say it.
Yeah,
I said my favorite is JDirty always saying the insensitive shit.
I disagree. I just don't sugarcoat. These motherfuckers, everything's like about friendly.
He was
shit.
like, so you finished the story, and then he was like, yeah, hopefully it's still attached to your leg.
I thought that's that's a term of endearment.
Yeah, I was like, oh, they just cut off part of my foot, and hopefully I get to keep the rest of the foot. And he's like, yeah, good luck on that.
Hopefully you have a whole foot, asshole.
You know what? The three of you and I view sensitivity differently, apparently.
Actually makes me more comfortable, that kind of shit.
It should, because these guys are pussies. So no,
hey,
I just
that's
want to.
not nice. That's not
we don't
nice.
have a ton of time because we are loaded on this season finale, which is dope. But I
I'm
wanted
not loaded yet. This is
we are gonna be loaded. Oh, we got. Oh, I get you.
Can you eat on this show?
Can you what?
You can do whatever you want. You're a mystery guest.
You've already smoked weed on the show. Why ask that? That's a weird thing to say.
Hey, can I do this again?
So the tour got canceled. Y'all missed that. Your health is getting back. What is next? What's on the horizon for Axe Murder Boys, James Garcia, Youngwick, and Mr. Cutting Throats?
When do I get a new album? Give me a new album. Give me an album.
And honestly, since that shit happened, we haven't been doing anything, but we have like ideas and plans and shit.
That's fair.
Like dates on anything, you know what I mean? But fucking
tickle our nipples.
I do want to say
something.
We left. The tour was canceled for us, but Twisted and Cody Manson and ABK went on to fucking kill it out there, and they're going out again. And they offered us to go out with them, but fucking it's just not time yet. But it's only like a couple weeks in December that they're going.
You shouldn't be doing that. I'm glad you said no. Get a little more
I
healing.
said yes. The thing
I'm glad your brother said no.
He didn't say no either.
He stayed in the van.
Dog, the day it happened, Bonez' first words to me when I saw him in the hospital was, "I can still rap though."
Yeah,
so
you
he was
texted
down.
me that. Oh.
Yeah, he was down. Yeah. I was down, but our family and everybody who cares about us is just like, absolutely not. So here we are.
But will we see A and B on tour again, or are we like we're homebound?
Did you guys break up because of the accident? Go ahead.
Are you guys done as a band? Go ahead.
We kicked our bass player out, but
yeah, exactly. Are you gonna go solo and just go by your real name now, or like what's the next? What's the next transition?
You know what I was thinking about? I've had solo records since we were like fucking 14. You know what I
know, dog. It's crazy.
So we've been, and you have one of them.
I have a lot of them
in its entirety.
Yes.
We need to put that shit out or do something with it.
Yeah, I'll sell it to you, bro. We'll talk.
He's waiting for that moment.
Yeah, fuck that. I send it to you tomorrow.
They're worth a lot.
Coming up next, bro, I'm making a whole album. A whole stylophone album.
Bro, you know what? Even if you're bullshit, I think you could do it.
And I'll buy it. I'll buy a copy.
You know?
Oh, that's a book about my dick. That's dope. So no, real fast on that tour thing. I just wanted to say publicly and to you, bro. When I first heard about this accident, I text you, "Hey, you okay? I heard there was a little fender bender," and you wrote me back, "Yeah, we got in a little thing." You played it off so hardcore that immediately I was like, all right, he's fine. Let's talk merch. So I text you right away when I don't realize you just about died. I think you played it off to me like you were in a little minor scuffle. So I'm like, hey, is that a hoodie and a 3X? Is it got a patch? Is that screen print?
It was an eye opener, bro.
And I didn't realize until I was at the venue and someone showed me a picture of your van and my heart sunk. I was like, he told me it was like nothing. Like, so by the time that happened, I felt like a super dick. So I am sorry publicly.
That's all good.
No, man.
We're just naturally downplaying it. For some reason, we felt bad, and we were.
I have a matching tattoo with you. I love you, and you're my brother. Don't downplay if you almost die. God damn it.
Me too.
Yeah.
So I just felt so bad that I brought up merch when after I realized you just about died. Like it was a weird moment, and I'm sorry.
I was so happy to be alive. I couldn't be happier talking about merch, honestly.
Oh man.
And like, bro, fucking it. As soon as we landed, the second that we landed, and I was like pulling myself up from ABK and fucking homeboy's feet. Well, I can't remember his name because I'm high. Whatever.
Another guy.
But I'm like at their feet, like in between two seats, and I'm like pulling myself out. And immediately when we landed, I knew exactly what I wanted out of my life. I knew where I wanted to be, where I didn't want to be. You know what I'm saying?
That's
good, all super.
And that's when you called me, and I appreciate that.
I gotta be on the Scrub Hop Talk season 6 finale.
We solidified it a roadside that day.
I don't recommend near-death experiences, but if you count COVID, technically I've had 2, and they both were hella fucking enlightening. And I'm high on life over here. I'm eating steak like the guy in Matrix. I'm like fucking. I want the steak. You know what I'm saying?
I do, and great reference. I love it. I'm happy for you, man. We could not be happier that you were fucking alive, bro. Like you and your brother, the whole team. Check out that tour. It was the greatest fucking back to getting the shows tour ever. I had a blast. I only wish you guys were there. But check it out on the second leg. It's like he said, it's a couple weeks in December, but it is so fucking amazingly fresh. I felt 14
If you're
the whole night.
You're gonna love it.
Yeah, it's so dope. There's been a lot of hate over like the whole only playing songs from back then. Guess what? That's when I fucking fell in love with those dudes. So go check out that tour. It's so ill. It's a blast. Yeah, and you guys are alive.
I feel like that's what everyone's always wanted too, right? Is fucking give us the old shit.
They want that until we get it, and then they bitch about getting it. We can't keep these fuckers happy.
Hell yeah! Hey, Troxy Cotton.
He's on mute.
Did I message you after the accident?
You did. You did.
And bro.
I very much appreciated it because I liked it, and then I sent a little comment on the post like, "Hey man, love you. Glad you guys are both still okay." And then I got a message from you afterwards like, "Hey, love you, bro." I was like, "Love you too."
Check this out. And I fucking do love you, bro, and that'll never change. But because of your name being so close to your brother's name, I thought I was messaging your brother.
Why would you say that? He's felt good. He has shared that screenshot 8 times on Instagram to prove he has famous friends. You just killed him.
Now, I do love Troxy Cotton, but I felt like it was a little forward to just be like, I love you, bro.
I love you, bro. And I was like, hey, I love you too, man. I'm glad you guys
keep in mind,
relationship. It was a wrong word.
Troxy, this is when he
to pass out drunk on his porch. You know what I'm saying?
Sure. No,
Troxy,
sure. No, I get it.
Cotton.
But I love all you guys. But I wanted to clear that up because I thought that would make for some good fucking.
So hold on.
It's the Instagram clip. It's the Instagram clip. Go ahead.
Keep in mind, Otis here got probably 1,000. I'm so glad you're alive messages.
Yeah.
And he responded to everybody. Thank you. I love you. And yours, he was like, he had to rebuttal 2 months later to be like, look, what I said was like partially true. Like he wished what he says is he wanted to say he appreciates you.
It's 100% true, but we're both rappers. You know, we barely spoke other than on here mostly.
You didn't give him like a free dick sucking coupon. Like you were just saying it's cool.
It's like, you love me. What do you mean? I love you too,
oh man, I love everybody on the show right now. Fuck yeah.
I do love you guys though.
Yeah.
Love you too,
Young Wicked. We are so glad that you guys are alive. We cannot wait to see the next show. Go ahead, Trox. No, I'm sorry.
I don't want Jay to take this away from me because I'm very irritated about something that happened last week on this show. I was wearing my Ryu shirt, my Killer Hustle.
No,
nobody knows, by the way.
And people know Ryu. He just
okay.
Different circles.
So Jay starts calling me out.
I got an argument. Go ahead.
I tell him that he says that I have no idea who's on my shirt, that he's not really my friend, and that I'm just representing Killer Hustle. I'm like, no, Ryan is my friend, and he's like, no, he's not. And Jay was coming at me and saying that I was not really homie with Killer Hustle. And I want to put it out there publicly and say that Big Trox is a Killer Hustle supporter, and Ryan is my homie. Okay.
Hey, Otis, if that was
Otis,
true.
The floor is yours.
Young Wicked, I just got a text from Trox 15 minutes ago when you came on. He says, what is the logo behind him on his chair? He didn't even know what that meant. All right? Don't even get it twisted, dog. Go ahead. The floor is yours. Your thoughts.
If you've ever got anything from Killer Hustle, then you're basically like a homie of Ryu's, because he writes a personal message to everybody who orders something from us.
But that's not what I'm saying. He didn't
write
me
a
personal
See how you looked to Otis for like support, and he diminished what you said.
Actually, no. In support of what
you got, like when the White House sends you a Christmas card.
No,
it's not like Obama.
Hold on.
Like you're not getting a real shit. Like no one gives a fuck about your vote. Your vote doesn't matter.
Hold on.
He got a note from him that was on a stamp, and that's how.
Exactly.
In support of what Big Trox is saying. Because after we posted the last week's Instagram clip, I got a follow from Ryu, and I got a message from him that said, "Hey,
weird.
love you, bro."
I didn't. What did I?
No. So I got a message from him that said, "Hey, love you, bro." So I feel like he's really down for everybody that fucks with him, and I responded to him back, and I was like, "Love you too, bro. Thank you so much for being on the show."
So
you know
what
I'm
you're saying? So now you're saying a video game character plays favorites and won't follow me? No,
it's all fake.
From the beginning, he's like, I know Ryu, and there's a picture of Street Fighter on his goddamn chest. I'm like, you don't know a video game.
Bro, if you guys are my friend, then he's your friend too, because this.
Well, then I guess this ends your and my friendship. So thanks for being here. We're done.
Him and his family are the heart and soul of Killer Hustle, and they fucking kill that. And that's why we got dope shit like this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Killer Hustle is the only stuff I won't sell online, but I'll sell everything else because I don't believe in the movement.
Sure. Damn.
No, I got mad love for everything y'all do. Young Wicked, we love you. What's great about this is we could see you like the whole time. This has been a monumental. Oh, that was a good burp. Monumental visit and appearance on the show. So thank you very much,
bro. I love you, bro.
Thank you for being here.
But who you love the most is definitely Troxy Cotton. That is no doubt.
But now me and him got to get matching tattoos. Fucking
bro, I'm ready.
I hope you need a pair of Umbro gym shorts because that's the next one, I think. Motherfucker. Yeah, Otis, we love you.
I was thinking cargo shorts. I was gonna do cargos. No,
we're gonna go ahead into our
get that mullet. Look at that sweet mullet. Hey, yeah. I'm gonna send you a picture of my kiddo tomorrow, so you can see she's rocking. She's rocking your haircut, bro.
You said kiddo. He was like, I'm gonna send you a picture of my kiddo. I was like, don't send me a picture of your cock.
We call that his T-spot. That's what Troxo calls it.
Hey, listen. You told me last time it was enough, so I stopped doing it.
Oh.
That's the way it's going to go. Otis, we love you.
Threw their hands up.
We're going to stick around if you want. We're going to jump right in to an amazing death note, going over all the deaths that we've had on Scrub Hop Talk. Oh, he's allowed to do that. On Scrub Hop Talk, Season 6.
I'm not in a gang, but I am gang affiliated, Doc.
You're doing like a Vanilla Ice rap.
All right, Jay.
Love you guys,
Jay,
man.
take it. Love you too, man.
We love you, Otis. Thank you for being here. You guys,
thanks for dropping by.
We will be right back. Check out this amazing video of everybody that died on Scrub Hop Talk this season. We'll see
season
you guys
6. Season 6.
That's right.
This was season 6.